Good morning and welcome to Vlogmas Day 13. I think we're halfway there. Unreal how quickly this time is flying. I am running late. It's 9:06 and I'm still a good 25 minutes away from where I need to be at the car at 9:30. But what happened was I slept in. I took your advice and I'm being gentle on myself and taking it a little bit easy. I felt fine yesterday and I decided to film an easy a Vlogmas where I made the best granola ever. I hope you enjoyed it and let me know in the comments of that video. So today I slept in. I didn't wake up till after 7:30, in fact about 7:45. I quickly had a coffee and then I had to quickly shower and get dressed and leave the house because I've got a 9:30 caro. And then while I was sleeping, my acrylic nail fell off. The actual acrylic topping to my nail fell off. So they were coming unstuck and I knew I had to get them done. My nails are looking absolutely shocking. So I knew I had to get them done and get them ready for Christmas. I'm not sure what I'm going to do, so we'll see. And I'm going to be trying out a different salon. I normally go to some nearby, near home, but today my daughter told me there's one across the road from the caro. That's really good. So I thought I might try that. Fingers crossed. I'll see if they can take me in as a walk-in straight after the caro. And then I am taking myself off to Doncaster to do some retail therapy. Hopefully, fingers crossed, it's not going to be too busy and too overwhelming with last-minute Christmas shoppers. All I need to do is return these shoes that I bought from Jane Debster from Maya online. I don't know why I did this, but I bought them a size 38, thinking that they were an equivalent to a size 8 Australian, and it's not. Size 38 is an equivalent of a size 7 Australian. So I should have ordered a size 39. I tried them on at home thinking, oh, well, maybe I can make them work. They're a little bit too snug, and I really bought them so that I could be comfortable in wearing them while I'm walking and doing lots of walking. So I really need to change them. So hopefully I can take them at Maya today at Westfield and they'll have a 39 ready for me to exchange them for. So that is the plan. I will see you later. Okay, well, slight change of plans. I didn't end up getting my nails done because I couldn't find a nail salon. So I'll have to check with Tiffany next time that I'm in the area and see which one she was referring to. But I did end up going to the Greenery in Heidelberg, and I'll show you around there. They have some beautiful things, and I love it especially at Christmas time because they have some unordinary or out of the ordinary decorations that you don't see everywhere that are just a little bit more special and detailed. So I'll show you around there. They also had the cup that I got from, I think it was the scooter in Warburton. I think it was where Kevin and I went over the winter this past year, and they had the whole selection that of the cup that I bought, which I really love. I love using that not only as a teacup to have tea and coffee, but also to have my muesli in the morning, with yogurt and muesli in the morning. I just think it makes the whole experience so much more special. So now I'm at Doncaster and I will definitely have to get my nails done. That one nail there looks horrible. It's just my natural nail. The acrylic fell off of it. So I'm just going to get my nails done here, return the shoes, and just get some retail therapy done. Cushion. How beautiful are these deer? Oh, let me take my shoes off because my feet are hurting. I just got back from Doncaster and I took it easy. I listened to your advice and basically went out for a day of retail therapy after I finished with my caro this morning. And I will break up what I shot or what I filmed at Doncaster over the next couple of days so that I can give myself a bit of a breather, so that I've got enough content that I know that I can fill the days, if the days should be a little bit lazy like it was the day before yesterday that I filmed when I was exhausted. Thank you so much to all my wonderful viewers who told me to take it easy. I did. That's why I put out that video, so that I could show you that when we're exhausted, it's okay to take the day off somewhat and just catch up on the things that make you feel good. And for me, what makes me feel good is getting my house in order, because if my house is in order, then for some reason my brain's in order and I can relax. And then yesterday when I filmed my cooking segment, that really didn't take me long at all. So it was another easy day for me to be able to catch up and sort of give myself a chance to take a bit of a breath so that I could go shopping today. So welcome to a shopping vlog. I haven't done those in a little while with all the Christmas vlogs, but I stopped off at, yes, a giveaway, TK Maxx. And I couldn't help myself. I did realize that the Christmas decor were starting to run out a little bit. They still had a couple of shelves with Christmas decor, but they were lean, towards the lean end, rather than what they looked like a couple of weeks ago, or maybe last month when I was there last. And I was on the lookout for a mug, but I missed out. I did not get a Christmas mug this year, so c'est la vie, it is what it is. But I did buy a couple of things that I thought I would share with you. There were, first off, before I start showing you, what I saw that was really good was these beautiful pre-packaged gift boxes that I thought would be perfect if you're giving things like clothes as a gift, because I know myself, when I buy clothes, shirts and items like that that are soft, I find it so hard to wrap them. And I find that something like these boxes that I saw would be absolutely perfect. Didn't need them because I've already wrapped everything up and I'm not going to go and unwrap it, but I thought that might be an idea for you. If you're still on the lookout for gift wrapping and storage solutions for gifts, I thought they would be really good. So let me show you what I bought. One thing was a gift for myself. Shall I say it's for Christmas for myself? I don't know. I bought myself a new throw for the bed. This, I know. You're going to be like my husband and say, Deborah, how many throws do you need on your bed? But the last one that I bought was a striped linen one, green and cream, which matches the decor. But I found that in winter, it just wasn't warm enough when I was sort of lying in bed, not wanting to get under the doona, but just relaxing on top of the bed, reading a book and relaxing like that. So I thought I didn't need it, but when I saw it, I realized that there was a gap in my decor that needed filling, and this is perfect. It's a sage green plush fringe blanket from Plush Fringe, basically, is the brand. So Plush Fringe is the brand. I got it from TK Maxx, and it's 127 centimeters by 178, and it's so soft and warm. This will look great on my bed and will feel so warm and cozy on those days when I'm just lying in bed reading a book on top of the bed, because I don't want to have to get under the sheets when it starts getting cooler again in winter here in Melbourne. And then there are a couple of things that I can show you, because they're for Daisy and Coco, and they don't watch my videos, so they won't know that I bought them gifts. I bought them these cute little, this is a rabbit, either for Daisy or Coco. Where's the, here. And you're crinkly. So Daisy's going to love this. I don't know whether Coco will. She's not much into toys, but these would definitely be cute for Daisy. So Coco doesn't like toys much. She's getting old. She's going to be 15 soon. So she doesn't do a lot of playing, but she just generally sits and sleeps a lot during the day. But Daisy would like these. But I couldn't just buy Daisy a present. I had to buy one for Daisy and one for Coco. So I bought this cute little bunny, and then a very similar toy, a little duck, again with the squeaky and the crinkly all over. And I just think these are so adorable. They're going to love, or Daisy will love playing with it. I saw these chunky slides from Human Premium. They're made of leather and they were only $40, and they were the perfect shade exactly what I was looking for. I was looking for something that was neutral, beige, so that I could wear them with anything, with white, with black if I wanted to, with blue, with creams, with any colors. And I found the perfect pair at TK Maxx. I'm normally a size 8, but these were a size 9 and they fit perfectly because I think the cushioning on them, because it's elevated, it kind of makes your foot snug all around it. And so the next size up was the perfect fit for me. I love the fact that they're just a neutral nude color, perfect to go with any color that I want to wear this summer. I also then bought, finally, tea towels, Christmas tea towels for my kitchen. I finally found the perfect design that's not too Christmassy, doesn't throw green or too much red, but very neutral. Look how cute these are. They're just Christmas tree baubles. There's 2 tea towels, both the front and the back are the same with the Christmas tree baubles, and then the middle one is just a checkered one, and they're a very soft cotton from a Rachel Zoe, and they were $15, so $5 each, but I really like them. I thought they were perfect for the decor in my kitchen. And then last, in an attempt to do a little bit more quiet activities, because I do tend to be a lot on the go, and that's just me, that's just my personality. From the minute I wake up, I'm up and I'm ready to go. So sometimes I have to force myself to do quiet activities, and I've started doing some coloring in, and we're about to put out the Christmas puzzle that I bought from TK Maxx so that we can do that as a family, or my husband and I can do that at night while we're relaxing. But something else that I saw that I thought would be cute to get into is the paint by numbers. And I saw this cute little Santa Claus paint by numbers. This was only $7. And I thought this would be a great activity for me to do when I want to sort of calm my brain a little bit at night, when I want to relax a little bit, although my eyesight will be really bad trying to do this at night. But I thought this would be really cute and something that would be nice to do to sort of wind down perhaps at the end of the day when I'm trying to stop my mind from going 100 miles a minute. But can I just show you my new nails? You are going to love them. Look at the sparkles. Oh, they are beautiful. They're a Christmas red. Look at that. Oh, beautiful. I used to get acrylic with the gel nail polish on top that you set with the blue light, and they were popping off. So what I decided to do, or when I was at Doncaster, I tried out a new nail salon. It's something nail studio. I'll put a photo because I specifically made sure to take a photo of it, and also to some footage of how this nail salon, it's a new gel overlay that they put on your nails. Not sponsored, I just thought I'd share with you because apparently it's new out of America and she's the first salon to have it in Australia. So I thought if you wanted to try something that's a little bit gentler on your nails than acrylic or SNS, then you might try this. It's basically a paste that she put over my nail and then shaped it a bit like you do with acrylic, but it's a paste. So then she shaped it and then it's set under the light, but it only needed to be set 60 seconds, and then the nail polish on top only needed to be set another 60 seconds, rather than when you go and do acrylic. No, the acrylic needs to be set and then the gel nail polish needs to be set as well. So anyway, so I will be able to let you know how they last, whether they last well or not, but I absolutely love them. I'm going to take a photo and insert it just because I just want to show them off. They're just beautiful. I'm going to go inside, open up day 13 of the Advent calendar, and then I will say goodbye. Now, before I open day 13, let me tell you about my outfit. It's just a plain t-shirt dress that I got from Lily Loves at Target. I have to tell you, I was amazed at how many compliments I got on this dress today at Doncaster. I kept getting stopped by people saying, "Oh my God, I love your outfit. I love how you coordinated it." I'm like, it's just a t-shirt dress, nothing sensational. So I thought I'd put it up here. I just coordinated the Little Loves t-shirt dress. It's full length, so it's super comfortable. It hides all the flaws. It's a size of 14, I think. I'll just check when I edit, and I'll put it in. I think it's a size 14 because I would have shown it to you in the Target Black Friday haul that I did maybe last week or the week before. No, it would have been last week. I'll link that video at the end for you in case you're interested in that. But basically, I wore it with my kitten heels from Kmart, my white crossbody bag from TK Maxx, and just my usual gold accessories and my sunglasses. And the number of people that kept telling me along the way, oh my God, I love your outfit. I thought, does it look that bad that people are commenting on it, or does it actually look good? I don't know. I'm going to take it that people thought I look good today, so that's fine. I'll put it here so you can see it in case you're also interested in getting it if you've got my figure. I'm 165 centimeters for anyone who's new, and I'm normally a size 14. Right, let's get on to day 13 of the Advent calendar. It says, nip discomfort in the bud. I wonder what that could be. It is the calendula serum infused water cream with micronized calendula petals and calendula flower extract. Nip discomfort in the bud. I'm going to have to look at what this is for. It smells divine, I have to say. Not too strong at all. I'll Google it and I'll put it up here on the screen so that you know what it's for. Oh my goodness, it gets absorbed really quickly in the skin, and it just leaves a beautiful satiny finish to the skin. I hope you enjoyed coming shopping with me today at TK Maxx. I did film a few other shops that I will insert in the next couple of days. But thank you for your lovely comments on yesterday's video. I did take care of myself, and retail therapy does it for me all the time whenever I'm feeling frazzled and I just need a little bit of downtime. I just love looking at all the pretty things in the store. Until tomorrow, my friends, and thank you for watching. Bye.